Hello, everyone. My name is Gary Larson, and I'm excited to present the work of our student development team, mentored and directed by BC Co. Today, I'll be talking you through the innovative projects we've been passionately working on. To start, I'll provide a quick overview of each application, focusing on why they were needed and the specific problems they aim to solve. This context is crucial for understanding the impact and the relevance of our work. We'll then delve into the basic organization of our projects, highlighting how we structured our development process. I'll also discuss the tech stacks we've chosen for the backend, web, and mobile versions of our apps, and why these technologies were the best fit for our needs. Following that, I'll share insights into my roles and responsibilities throughout the project's lifecycle. This will include the key decisions we made, our iterative approach to development, and how these strategies shaped our project. I'm particularly excited to demo the projects in their current state, showcasing the features and functionality we've developed. To conclude, I'll share our future plans outlining the next steps we aim to take to further enhance and evolve our applications. I'm looking forward to sharing our journey and the lessons we've learned along the way. Thank you for joining me today to explore the innovative solutions our team has developed. First off, we have been working on two projects for the North Seattle Community College. Belinda's Closet app is a unique and impactful project we've undertaken, aimed at serving the community at North Seattle College. Let's delve into its purpose and the solutions it offers. The primary purpose of this app is to provide a digital platform for customers of the Clothes Closet at North Seattle College campus. It allows them to preview clothing items that are available for loan. This digital showcase not only makes it easier for users to see what's available, but also extends the reach of Belinda's Closet beyond its physical location. Belinda's Closet, being situated in a relatively small area, faces challenges in terms of physical accessibility and exposure. Our app addresses these issues head on. By digitizing the inventory, we make it accessible to a broader audience, overcoming the spatial limitations of the physical closet. This increased digital presence also serves to enhance the visibility of the clothing loan services, making them more known and accessible to the college community. The app is designed with user experience in mind. It's not just about showing what's available, it's about creating an engaging and easy to navigate platform. Users can easily browse through the clothing options, get details about each item, and understand how to loan them. This approach simplifies the process of finding and borrowing clothes, making it more efficient and enjoyable. In essence, Belinda's Closet app is more than just a digital catalog. It's a solution that bridges the gap between the community's needs and the resources available at the college. It's about making these resources more accessible, visible, and user-friendly. Through this app, we're not just offering a service, but also fostering a sense of community and support within the college. I'm also excited to talk about the NSC Events app, a project designed to enhance student engagement and participation in campus life at North Seattle College. The core purpose of this app is to empower student body leadership by providing them a platform to effectively advertise various events. What sets this app apart is its functionality that allows students to filter and search for events based on specific tags. These tags are aligned with the nature of the events, ensuring that students can easily find activities that resonate with their interests and educational aspirations. One of the key challenges in a college environment is the overwhelming number of administrative emails students receive, which often leads to important information getting lost in the clutter. Additionally, many students tend not to regularly check their educational emails. The NSC Events app directly addresses this issue by providing a dedicated, streamlined platform for event discovery. This app isn't just about listing events, it's about connecting students with the events that are most relevant to their individual interests and educational goals. By allowing students to filter events based on their preferences, we significantly increase the likelihood of their participation. This targeted approach ensures that students are more engaged and informed about campus activities that matter to them. In summary, the NSC Events app is more than just an event listing tool. It's a solution tailored to enhance student life and engagement on campus. It simplifies the process of finding and participating in events, making campus life more vibrant and inclusive. Through this app, we're fostering a more connected and active student community at North Seattle College. Up next is project organization. We organized our project with scalability and workflow in mind. In our project, we've adopted a strategic approach to organizing our repositories, focusing on purpose and functionality. This structure is designed to streamline development and adapt to evolving project requirements. Each project within our framework starts with a dedicated backend repository. For instance, NSC Events Nest.js and Belinda's Closet Nest.js are our backbones for the NSC Events and Belinda's Closet projects, respectively. By using a single backend for each project, we ensure a centralized and consistent data management and processing layer. For version control, we've leveraged Git and GitHub, which allows us to efficiently manage our code base. Additionally, we've integrated GitHub Actions into our workflow. This integration is crucial as it enables us to automate our continuous integration and deployment processes, tailored to the specific needs of each platform, be it mobile or web. Moving on to the front end, we have distinct repositories for the mobile and web versions of each app. For example, NSC Events Next.js and NSC Events Android cater to the web and mobile versions of the NSC Events app, respectively. Since Belinda's Closet Next.js and Belinda's Closet Android are for the Belinda's Closet app, this separation allows us to focus on platform-specific optimizations and features, ensuring that each version of the app is fine-tuned for its respective environment. This framework, with its clear separation of concerns, has proven to be highly adaptable. It allows us to swiftly adjust to any unexpected changes from our clients, whether it's a new feature request or a change in the app's direction. Our organized structure enables us to respond effectively without disrupting the entire project. In conclusion, our project's framework, with its distinct backend, mobile, and web repositories, not only simplifies our development process, but also enhances our ability to maintain and evolve our applications. This organization strategy has been instrumental in managing the complexities of our projects while catering to the specific needs of each platform. Let's dive into the technology stack we've chosen for our projects. Our focus was on selecting tools and languages that are modern, efficient, and synergize well across different aspects of our development process. For the mobile part of our project, we've chosen Android Studio as our development environment, leveraging Kotlin and Jetpack Compose. Kotlin offers us a concise and powerful language perfect for Android development, while Jetpack Compose simplifies UI development with its reactive and declarative approach. Moving to the backend, we've standardized on Nest.js. Using TypeScript, Nest.js provides us with a scalable framework for server-side applications, and TypeScript ensures type safety and enhances code quality. For testing, we're using Jest with a focus on simplicity. For the web front end, we've chosen Next.js 13, again with TypeScript. Next.js 13 offers us enhanced performance and scalability features, making it ideal for our web application. It pairs seamlessly with TypeScript, ensuring consistency and reliability in our code base. For testing the web components, we're using Jest for JavaScript testing and JUnit for our Kotlin-based services. For our database needs, we've selected MongoDB. Its flexibility and scalability as a NoSQL database make it an excellent choice for our application, which demands adaptability and high performance. In summary, our technology stack is carefully chosen to ensure a harmonious and efficient development process. Each component of our stack complements the others, creating a cohesive and robust environment for building our mobile, web, and back-end services. Here I will discuss my involvement in the projects and decision-making process. As a lead developer, I embraced a role that aligned perfectly with my proactive nature and eagerness to embrace new technologies. My approach has always been to view projects from a holistic perspective, allowing me to anticipate and mitigate potential challenges early on. In addition to leading the development team, I played a key role in our DevOps processes. This involved organizing and leading development meetings, ensuring clear communication and effective collaboration among team members. A significant part of my responsibility was overseeing our GitHub Actions for our CI/CD pipeline, streaming our development and deployment processes. I took on the role of a trailblazer and mentor within the team. This involved developing a comprehensive branching strategy to manage our code base effectively. I also engaged in paired programming sessions, which not only expedited our development process, but also served as a valuable teaching tool for myself and less experienced team members. Understanding the importance of clear and concise documentation, I led the creation of wireframes and comprehensive documentation, These resources were instrumental in guiding the structure of our app and ensuring that all team members were aligned with the project's vision and objectives. My role as lead developer encompassed a blend of technical expertise, strategic planning, and team leadership, from setting up efficient systems and processes to mentoring team members and ensuring effective communication. My goal was to create an environment where innovation thrives and challenges are proactively addressed. In our project, we prioritized three main criteria for our decision making process: whether the technology is open source, its level of documentation, and the strength of its community support. These factors ensured we chose tools that are robust, well supported, and adaptable for our needs. For authentication, we decided on a role based access control system. This approach allows us to define roles with specific permissions, ensuring a secure and organized access structure within our application. We implemented a JSON web token strategy using Passport and Nest.js for handling authentication. This method provides a secure way of transmitting user identity and ensures seamless integration with our Nest.js framework. For our Android application, we chose KTOR for routing. KTOR's lightweight nature and ease of use make it an excellent choice for handling our app's network requests efficiently. To streamline our development process, we integrated GitHub Actions for our continuous integration and continuous deployment. This tool automates our testing and deployment, significantly improving our workflow efficiency. For the backend, we unified our approach by using Nest.js across both mobile and web applications. This consistency simplifies our development process and ensures a cohesive experience across different platforms. Each of these decisions was made with a focus on creating a robust, efficient, and scalable project. By choosing open source, well-documented, and community-backed technologies, we have laid a strong foundation for our application's future growth and success. Let's look at some of the key updates we've implemented in our project. These updates represent significant improvements and strategic choices in our development process. In the realm of authentication, we've introduced a role-based account access control system. This system enhances security and provides a more structured way to manage user permissions and access levels within our applications. We've also updated our authentication strategy to use JSON web tokens with Passport and our Nest.js framework. This approach ensures a more secure and scalable way of handling user authentication and session management. For our Android application, we've chosen KTOR for routing. This update is a strategic move to leverage KTOR's lightweight and efficient routing capabilities, which significantly improves the performance and maintainability of our Android app. In the area of continuous integration and continuous development, we've integrated GitHub Actions. This update automates our development workflows, enhances the reliability of our deployment processes, and streamlines our overall CI/CD pipeline. A major update in our backend development is the adoption of Nest.js across both mobile and web applications. This decision promotes code reusability, consistency, and efficiency in our backend services, ensuring a unified experience across different platforms. Each of these key updates reflects our commitment to using cutting-edge technologies and best practices. They not only improve the functionality and security of our applications, but also align with our goals of creating scalable, efficient, and user-friendly software solutions. In the initial phase of our project, my development work laid the foundational elements that were crucial for the project's success. Let me walk you through these key contributions. I spearheaded the setup of our GitHub Actions, which was a pivotal step in automating our continuous integration and continuous deployment pipeline. This involved creating and configuring YAML files and GitHub workflows, ensuring a smooth and efficient development process right from the start. Another significant part of my early development work was setting up Nest.js for our backend, particularly focusing on the NSE events endpoints. This involved not just technical implementation, but also adhering to RESTful API principles to ensure our backend was robust, scalable, and easy to maintain. I also took charge of implementing the role-based access control system and integrating a JSON web token strategy using Passport for authentication. This was a critical aspect of our backend security, ensuring that users' access and permissions were managed effectively and securely. After setting up these foundational elements, my role evolved. I shifted towards mentoring and paired programming with other developers. This phase was about sharing knowledge, guiding the team through the development of these features, and ensuring that the groundwork I laid was built upon effectively across both projects. In summary, my initial development work was focused on creating a strong and scalable foundation for our projects. By setting up key backend features and CI/CD processes, I was able to then transition into a role where I could support and elevate the team through mentoring and collaborative programming. In this section, I'll give a brief demonstration of the current status of each of our apps. Up first is the NSC Events project. And here is the NSC Events app. This is the home page. Again, it has that lazy scroller for listing out the events in the card format here. There's a customizable picture they can upload with the event title down here on the bottom. Really similar to Belinda's Closet app, you could click an event and it brings up the details where there's more of a description and the date with the start and end time and the location. Here, clicking the attend button, I'm looking at the event, will actually increment a counter so the creator can see how many people to expect to show up for their event. You could delete the event here as a creator, or you could edit the event. Currently, we do not have the JWT tokens. It's not capturing the session right now, so we can't, that's not implemented, but it's right around the corner. But here we can edit the event. Change the time and all that, and if we're done, we could come out and go back. I click save down here. Going back to home, we could log in as an admin or creator. A regular user will not have a login because anyone could just view the events, but we could log in. And here, similar to Belinda's Closet, you get these list of options where you can edit a user role. You could create an event, or you could view all events. Given the nature of this, we currently do not have categories, but during the event creation, they'll be able to choose tags or keywords to add during the creation of the event. And then an user will be able to filter this events on the home page with a filter button at the top here, so that only events that are relevant to their interest will show up, solving the problem of clutter that so happens with administrative emails and such. But that concludes the demos for both apps, and here we have Belinda's Closet app. Here we have our home page, and below here you can see a list of categories in a lazy scroller that organize the clothes based on their category. So here we have dress, jacket, blazer, pants, shirts, etc. This is a placeholder image for now. Clicking each of these opens up that category and shows the items with their description here. You could click more info and it'll just open it up in a larger to read thing where the description could be more detailed. So there's two ways to edit. If there's like a batch delete, they want to delete some items because maybe they were getting old and they want to replace them, they could hit the edit button here, and then the admin could delete each item that they need to do, that they feel they want to delete. Also, if they go into an individual item, they could hit the edit button. And then here, they could trash it, archive it, or they could edit it. So here, if they edit it, then you could edit the information here by entering the information or choosing a size. Or we could just cancel that. We don't want to edit anything right now. Also, back at the home page, clicking the Get Started button will open up the login capability. If we had forgotten our password, click that again. We could click the Forgot Password link, and they could enter the email, and a token will be sent to their emails for them to reset their password. Now, logging in, just to verify that it works, we'll log in as a admin. And here we have been successfully logged in. And we have the option to add products, to view all products, or edit and user role. And then clicking this button up here, we'll just log them out. And then for someone new, they could actually create a new account on this page here and enter their information and create a password. There's still some work to be done on the app, but we've come a long way and got most of the framework and features implemented for authorization and viewing and editing items that are added to the clothing list. I enjoyed showing you the demos, but now I want to talk about some of our next steps. As you can see, there's some areas of the apps that need some more work. As we continue to evolve our applications, we're excited to introduce several new features that will enhance user experience and functionality. Let's take a look at what's on the horizon. Firstly, we're planning to add a profile icon in the nav bar. This isn't just a visual addition, it's a functional element that will allow users to easily navigate to their personalized page, depending on their role, whether they are an admin, a creator, or a regular user. This icon will lead them to a view tailored to their specific needs and permissions. This feature is all about enhancing user navigation and personalization within our app. Another significant step we're taking is implementing session storage for validating user credentials using JWT tokens in our KTOR-based Android app. This will not only bolster the security of our app, but also streamline the user authentication process. By securely accessing and storing JWTs, we ensure that user sessions are managed efficiently and safely. For the NSC Events app, we're looking to introduce categories and the ability to filter events by these categories. This update is all about improving user experience. By allowing users to filter events based on categories that interest them, we're making it easier for them to find events that are most relevant to their preferences and needs. It's a step towards making the app more user-friendly and engaging. Each of these next steps is carefully designed to enhance the functionality and user experience of our applications, from improving navigation to strengthening security and personalizing user interactions. These updates are crucial in our journey towards creating more intuitive and efficient applications.